Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Semoga teman-teman dalam keadaan sehat dan bahagia selalu dimanapun kita berada. Oh ya teman-teman, kali ini saya coba membuat video reaksi dari para reaktor luar negeri yang begitu mengidolakan seseorang fingerstyle dari Indonesia yang kita semua sama tahu dia salah satu putra terbaik bangsa ini yang sudah mengharumkan untuk bangsa Indonesia, yaitu Mas Alipbata. Dengan talenta yang dimilikinya, dia mampu membuat para musisi dunia terpesona. Bahkan tak sedikit dari mereka ingin sekali mengenal lebih dekat terhadap sosok Mas Alipbata. Oke teman-teman, tak perlu panjang lebar lagi. Mari kita saksikan sama-sama reaksi para musisi dan reaktor dari luar negeri.
Hi friends, Gianni Bravo is back. Gianni Bravo è tornato. Come sempre questo nuovo appuntamento per ascoltare la nuova canzone di Alipbata. Farò il video come mia abitudine recente in italiano, metterò i sottotitoli per tutti gli amici del canale, quindi come ripeto sempre, chi vorrà seguirlo potrà farlo tranquillamente. Voglio ringraziare sempre gli alipers in primis come grandi supporter del canale e tutti quanti sostengono amorevolmente il canale. Sono curiosissimo di andare ad ascoltare la nuova canzone, il nuovo brano di Alipbata, e quindi il titolo è Sepi, credo sia, ho cercato una traduzione del titolo tranquillamente. Andiamo ad ascoltare Alipbata e la sua nuovissima performance.
Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on Alipbata. He's got a new song out called Sepi. I've just googled what Sepi means. It means quiet. It means quiet. We have to be quiet. We're always quiet to watch Alipbata play. Anyway, let's check it out. Okay, Mr. Alipbata, let's see what you've got for us today in the form of quiet or Sepi. Let's go.
What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We got a new Alipbata. Sepi. Sepi. That's all I know. Sepi, Alipbata. That's it. That's all I know. Came out 2 hours ago. So we have to watch it. We have to watch it. It's automatic. When it's Alipbata, something new comes, you watch it. It's that simple.
The fingerstyle magician, the one-man band Alipbata is finally back with another fingerstyle performance. I am super excited, so we are about to jump right into this because we know how talented Mr. Alipbata is. Let's go. It has been so long. Thank you so much, Alip, for releasing this for us. Let's get it.
I'm in a car right now. I'm at work with Rosie, my wife, but Alipbata just posted a brand new video called Sepi, which I've been waiting for with bated breath. Let's check this out.
Hey, welcome. It's Brian, and this is Guitar Solo Reactions, and today we're back with the new Alipbata video, and the name of the tune is Sepi. He's back to playing acoustic on this one. The last two that I've done, he was playing electric, and those were a real treat. So hopefully he gets back to playing a few electric ones down the road. And with all that said, thank you to all my friends in Indonesia. Thanks for watching. Thanks for producing such amazing guitar players. With that said, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and comment. I really, really appreciate that. And I'm really excited about this one, so let's do it.
What it is, what it was, what it will be. What up, Dog Pound? It's Triple T. I'm back again with another Dog Pound reaction. So if you're new to the channel, go hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you know whenever I do a video here on Dog Pound, because trust me, this is one of the realest reaction channels you'll find on YouTube. I can promise you that. And please watch this video all the way through. Share this video, get your family friends to do the same. Leave a comment down below. That way we get built up on the algorithm and make the channel grow. Because we're about to hit 30,000. And for everybody who supported the channel up to this point, I greatly appreciate it. Alright, Dog Pound, y'all know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on, keep your doggy treats out, and enjoy the ride, because we're going to jump up in it. Today, we're going to be reacting to none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Alipbata. Came out with a new song, fingerstyle acoustic guitar song that he did called Sepi. In translation, in English, it stands for quiet. So, Alipbata, you're up to the plate. You already know the rules, so we're going to jump up into it. But before we do, you all know the deal. Whatever you're drinking, whether it's cola, water, tea, coffee, spirits, whatever the case may be, raise it up and drink it up. Copa mana copi. Salute. And as always, terima kasih, termata, segala sejahtera. Alright, Alipbata, let's see how you're going to blow our minds today with Sepi. Let's get it.
Tornato all'acustica e il brano parte in modo meraviglioso.
Beautiful.
Missed having Alip on the channel. Oh, that's a really nice melody. Do you know, some of the progressions, some of the notations he's using in this song sound absolutely beautiful. I don't know what.
He is so good. This sounds so good. Oh my god, look at his fingers go to work, man. Amazing. Bravo, Alip. Bravo. Whew. It just amazes me how one man with his guitar can just make so many different sounds, and it is flawless. It is flawless. Like, oh my god.
This is such a cool feel. It's almost got like that Baroque classical style to it, the way he's playing it. Feels like it could be played on a harpsichord or something like that. A really neat, different sound for Alip.
Man, he is working every part of this guitar. He's going back to the way he originally started playing. Nice, smooth, caress, slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. I'm telling you, folks, you're not going to find a better guitar player when it comes to the acoustic guitar better than Alipbata. That's why he's the GOAT. You can agree with me or disagree with me, but I'm telling you, this guy is simply phenomenal. All right, let's get it.
Amazing room sound. I don't know if he's processing this with reverb or not, but it kind of sounds like it. But it's got kind of a really, like how you would record like an acoustic classical guitar. So kind of unique. I don't remember hearing that before. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Bellissimo, sembra quasi un'atmosfera da classica, da inizio secolo del Novecento, rimanda proprio a momenti quasi uno studio classico. È bellissimo.
I love this guy. This guy's amazing. Seriously, this guy is amazing. He is the king of acoustic. He really is. His own style that no one can replicate. Just won't happen. It can't happen. He's just in a world of his own.
Do you know, some of the progressions, some of the notations he's using in this song sound absolutely beautiful. I don't know what key he's playing it in or anything like that, because it's just so, I don't know, it's melodic. It's so melodic. It's so easy to listen to. I actually forgot I was reacting just for a second because I was listening to it and thinking, just taking the melody. And this is a beautiful song. And the fact that it's, I mean, if I'm right when I say it's quite fitting with the style of playing that he's playing. It's cool. It's nice. Love it. So easy. Oh, some nice. Oh, some of the scales as well. Some of the scales when he's running down with them bar chords and just flicking his fingers sound absolutely brilliant. I love the fact that this song is so chilled out. This song is so nice and melodic. And Alip is wearing a Slipknot t-shirt. Slipknot are known for heavy nu metal, growling, screaming, making guitars puke, etc. music.
He really is the one-man band.
Hold up. Yeah, boy. Boy, that's straight my tie. Boy, you see how he hit that daggone on the neck of the guitar and he just ran his fingers up on the chords? And as always, he's playing it two different, he's using both hands, playing the guitar two different ways. I'm telling you, this guy can make a guitar sound like five different instruments at one time. You're not gonna find anybody else who can do it like him. That's why he's the GOAT. So let's go. Well, he's showing off right now, but I'm loving it. And this is
So it seems like a really heavily kind of like a classical guitar influence piece, and I've heard this before, but this one seems more than others. Just kind of that the root movement, the bass note movement, and just some of the voicings, and then it kind of goes towards more of like these more consonant, more major-ish sounding parts. That's more like a pop song. So kind of an interesting kind of almost like a like something you might hear in like a film, as far as like a solo guitar piece or something. So it seems like a really heavily kind of like a classical guitar influence piece, and I've heard this before, but this one seems more than others. Just kind of that the root movement, the bass note movement, and just some of the voicings, and then it kind of goes towards more of like these more consonant, more major-ish sounding parts. That's more like a pop song. So kind of an interesting kind of almost like something you might hear in like a film, as far as like a solo guitar piece or something. So it seems like a really heavily kind of like a classical guitar influence piece, and I've heard this before, but this one seems more than others. Just kind of that the root movement, the bass note movement, and just some of the voicings, and then it kind of goes towards more of like these more consonant, more major-ish sounding parts. That's more like a pop song. So kind of an interesting kind of almost like something you might hear in like a film, as far as like a solo guitar piece or something. So it seems like a really heavily kind of like a classical guitar influence piece, and I've heard this before, but this one seems more than others. Just kind of that the root movement, the bass note movement, and just some of the voicings, and then it kind of goes towards more of like these more consonant, more major-ish sounding parts. That's more like a pop song. So kind of an interesting kind of almost like something you might hear in like a film, as far as like a solo guitar piece or something.
La linea melodica del brano è bellissima, l'utilizzo degli armonici è straordinario come sempre, lui ha una naturalezza, lui è un corpo con la chitarra, un corpo unico, è come se il pensiero suo artistico, poetico, lo trasferisce sulla chitarra in una maniera meravigliosa. Questo è uno dei brani che ho ascoltato recentemente di Alipbata, che è meraviglioso. cari amici, questo è un brano bellissimo, ha una linea melodica veramente straordinaria. Lui come utilizza lo strumento in una maniera così naturale, così poetica. L'utilizzo degli armonici suo è semplicemente straordinario, ma il brano ha una sua classicità, una struttura classica quasi da inizio Novecento, no? Mi rimanda proprio a quelle atmosfere classiche e i suoi momenti, cioè veramente un pezzo bellissimo. Io trovo, insomma, parlare tecnicamente di Alipbata, come lui utilizza lo strumento, con quale naturalezza e con quale personalità, è abbastanza, cioè, l'avrò ripetuto 100 volte. Riascoltarlo oggi sull'acustica con questo brano, con questa poetica antica, quasi classica, in una classicità che mi rimanda veramente a una musica di inizio Novecento, i quartetti, no? Che erano composti proprio dal quartetto classico, e lui ha ricreato magicamente questa classicità, però anche con una freschezza e una modernità veramente molto, molto bello, entusiasmante. Lo voglio riascoltare con calma. Enjoy life, enjoy music and be happy. Ciao.
Beautiful. Wow. He keeps getting better and better. He just keeps getting better and better. That was so beautiful. That was just perfectly played. Perfect. I mean, it just Alipbata, man. What are you gonna say? He's Mantap. Mantul. Kopi Manakopi. I mean, the guy's the king. He's the king. How do you say king in Indonesian? He is the king. The king. Le rey. I don't know how you say it in
Nice. Oh. The way he changed pace, then and just went straight back into the original melody. Just easy. The way he just transitions are so smooth, so smooth. So nice is. So nice. So easy. That's my favourite part there. She ends the performance with a pinch harmonic. They're hard to do enough as it is, and he just goes, and it's done. What an absolutely brilliantly, how can I say this? This was very, very mesmerizing in a different way. I mean, he plays a lot of songs in this style, don't get me wrong, but this was like really, really beautiful. It was some of the stuff he was doing, some of the, you know, way he was syncing his both hands together to play the various parts of the melody in this song was absolutely fantastic. It gives me no doubt that Alipbata is one of the best fingerstyle guitarists that I've ever seen. Probably not, if not in the world. He is so good. He is so good. Every time I see a video drop, I run straight to my computer, if I'm at home, that is. But yeah, Sepi, quiet, absolutely fantastic. Alipbata is back, and he's back with another, I wouldn't say banger, but a beautiful song. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you all on the next one.
Okay, there's so much to take in this. This is, again, such a different sound. I don't think I've heard anything like this from Alip. The feel that it gives me almost reminds me of something Yanni would compose, but in a Baroque classical style. And just those, when he went into those strummed arpeggiated chords where the notes were ringing out, and it just changed up the feel of the song again from like a proper kind of dancey feel into more of a flowing, soaring feel. That was really cool. And just so cleanly played. He did this hammer on pull off, I think with his ring finger and pinky. That was just so cleanly executed while he was also playing the bass and the mid chordal notes in the middle. Just always been.
Wow. It's just so absolutely amazing. We are back, Alipers. We are back. Man, this came out of nowhere. A big surprise. But I am happy that Alip dropped today. It's always amazing whenever Alip drops. It's always a great day. He just always gives off just great vibes. And that's what we're here for. We're here for great music and great vibes. And Alip, he amazing. Like, he is amazing. Yeah, this was out of this world. Thank you so much, Mr. Alip. Thank you to all the Alipers around the world. There's so many of us. Alip is global. He is global, and I will always react to Alipbata, man. Like, always. It's just still. I've been reacting to him since 2020, and it is still so much fun whenever he releases. Still. I still enjoy it so much, even though it's been 2 years. No, it's been 3 years. I'm still stuck in 2022. No, it is 2023 now. It's been 3 years, or almost 3 years. But yes, this has been another The Rage and the Worst reaction. I will see y'all for the next one. Stay safe out there. Have fun. Be happy. Peace. Out.
Oh, that was simply beautiful. That was phenomenal. And I know you're all thinking that I was cutting his face off with the new border around the screen. I really wasn't. I believe this is one of the first videos I've ever seen where he doesn't actually show his face. And I believe the reason why he did that is because he wanted people to focus on his playing, his style playing, and to actually listen to the sound of the acoustic guitar the way he was playing it. It almost sounded like a lullaby, like you would play something to put your child to sleep at night. It's very mellow, it's very calming. Like I said, it's something that you can actually meditate to. And whenever I'm having a bad day and I just want to listen to some calming music, I do put it in my playlist and I play it because his music does calm me down. It's very relaxing. It's very soothing. It touches the soul, and that it does for me. I don't know about you, but it does for me. And if it does, put it in the comments. Let me know how his music makes you feel. To me, like I said, it's very calming. It relaxes me. But this is another amazing song by Alipbata. Like I said, you're not going to find another guitar player that's better than him. He is simply phenomenal. That's why I call him the GOAT. So, Alipbata, I salute you once again for doing an outstanding job on this. This is just simply awesome. The way that he works his fingers up and down the bridge of the guitar and the neck of the guitar on both hands, like I said, is simply phenomenal. You're not going to find anybody else that can do it better than him. And that's just my personal opinion. All right, Dog Pound, and all you lippers, put a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I just straight crazy? But this right here was another fire song by Alipbata. Put a comment down below, and we can talk about it. All right, Dog Pound, y'all know the deal. Stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed, stay Sepi. Means be quiet. And I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a blessed one. Have a great day.
That's the pop part. It's kind of like it reminds me of like something like The Godfather or something like that. Wow. So he does almost the entire thing with the harp harmonics, which is always so great. He's plucking the low notes with his thumb and then doing the harmonics while he's fretting like a chord. And the one thing I can tell, along with maybe what I'm thinking is more of like a neoclassical influence almost, but his own thing. But I was thinking like a little bit of Yngwie, maybe, or even Randy Rhoads a little bit, but with kind of those twists that he puts into a lot of things like this more majory sounding stuff occasionally. And I definitely think he has an amazing grasp of good, like chord voicings. He just anyway, he knows how to play guitar for sure, but the chord voicing thing is always really interesting to me. But a lot of those techniques is definitely that you would hear in like maybe like a Baroque like classical guitar piece. There's definitely those elements to it, but more in that ballad sense. I'm not sure in the Baroque period what they called a ballad. I can't remember the terminology, but I know a lot of those entry level, when you first start playing classical guitar, there's a lot of pieces that are more based on the movement, the kind of the bass movement and then the chord movement, and kind of combining that and just getting your fingers working. And not to say that this is a simple piece, but it's to the point, really beautifully melodic, and technically pretty challenging too. But it definitely has these elements of, it's more focused on the beauty of the chords, a cool melody, or a great melody. I don't know why I said cool, but yeah. So there we have it. Alipbata back with a new one. I believe it's pronounced Sepi. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And thanks again for all my Indonesian friends for all the support and watching, and in turn supporting Alipbata and all the amazing guitar players in Indonesia. So I'm Brian. This is Guitar Solo Reactions. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye.
Did it again. a complex structure right there. The fingering for that chord, and yet he just flowed into it so effortlessly. The harmonics Alip plays. Harmonics are different on a guitar because instead of playing on a scale where one note is after the other, harmonics only work in certain spaces where you're cutting the string basically into different divisions, and that's why the harmonic works, because it's even divisions. But being aware of where each of those harmonics are, and then also what pitch they're going to be, what note you're going to be playing with them, I respect that so much. It's something I really need to work on, is getting familiar with all the natural harmonics on the fretboard. But he has such a great, well-rounded understanding of that. And that combined with all his other skills, he's able to not only play something that's impressive to watch and just mind-blowing skill-wise, but it's also, it like touches your emotions. This is so beautiful. Melodically, and the tone of those harmonics just adds so well to that. It sounded like the is that only a semitone apart? It's got a little bit of dissonance. Yeah, that sounds like a semitone. I don't have perfect pitch, so I can't be sure right now, but that just adds such a spooky, just dissonant feel to the song at the end there. Oh, let me hear that one more time. Wow, that was absolutely beautiful. Ending with that harmonic in there. Once again, Alipbata blows my mind, and it's just so beautiful. Can't wait to add this to my playlist of songs to just listen to from Alip. Also, real quick, I wanted to let you all know that I did make a collaboration with Semoga. Again, I was out of town for that, so it took a while, and just wanted to let you know that I did that with drums, bass, and guitar. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'll put a link to that below, but let me know if you think I should make a collab with this one. It's such a different feel, so it would be really interesting to try to figure out how I could even make drums fit into this. I don't know if it's possible, but if you want to see me try, I guess let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe, and I'll always have time for Alipbata. It's just such a masterful musician. Really appreciate his work. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.
Itu tadi telah sama-sama kita saksikan reaksi dari para musisi dan reaktor luar negeri yang begitu takjub dan terpesona dengan teknik-teknik permainan gitar dari Mas Alipbata. Sama-sama kita doakan semoga Mas Alipbata diberikan kesehatan selalu agar terus bisa berkarya dan mengharumkan nama bangsa Indonesia di kancah luar negeri. Terima kasih atas waktunya, dan jika berkenan terus dukung channel ini supaya saya tetap semangat untuk bisa membuat video-video selanjutnya. Teman-teman semua diberikan kesehatan, kebahagiaan, serta kelapangan rezeki. Amin. Akhirul kalam. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.